I have numerous accounts of my dreams that I have written down from years ago to present day. My dreams are not to be misconstrued as factual events. Names of people and places are changed or omitted to protect privacy. Disclaimer: dream sequences and accounts presented are intended for entertainment purposes only. Please be aware that some dreams may include matters that are disturbing. Dream journal date: November 11, 2023. Pandemonium and a spiritual visit for Thanksgiving. This morning's dream placed me in a room watching myself online. I wore a headset with a boom microphone that also housed a camera. Initially, I cloaked myself, but then I accidentally mirrored my image. As others watched my antics play out, I observed them watching me. Agitated yet strangely energized, I danced around in frustration. In the dream, my unboyfriend's daughter delivered a roasted turkey and a loaf pan of what was supposed to be cornbread dressing. I crumbled it in my hands, feeling upset. A voice, whose owner I couldn't identify, commented, "You could have made that better yourself." I seemed to be living with someone, though their identity was unclear. In a video playing within the dream, I snatched all my clothes from the closet in anger. Meanwhile, the turkey and cornbread dressing also played out as a separate video. The people watching me online were trying to figure out who I was. Although I was cloaked again, they caught glimpses of me singing, dancing, and removing clothes from the closet. Watching the replay of my own actions, I burst into hysterical laughter. The viewers laughed along with me, speaking about what they'd seen. My reflection, caught in the video, also laughed. In the background, I heard my unboyfriend's mother say, "Thank you for being there for my son." I replied, "I've been there all my life," before correcting myself. I mean, I've been there for as long as I've known him, no matter what. She faded away after that. While still live online, my headset rang. Cloaked once more, I answered. A man greeted me by name. I responded, and he repeated himself, asking if I could hear him. A counter flashed, 213 viewers, across my screen. He introduced himself as Tanti, but when I asked him to repeat his name, he corrected it to River. He reminded me that a meeting had started at 7. Scrambling for pen and paper, I assured him I'd join soon. His response was that I was supposed to be physically there. Hanging up, I prepared to leave, aware that the online audience was still listening and trying to piece together my identity. That's when I woke up. Side note: every year, my unboyfriend and his mother partnered with their church group to prepare Thanksgiving dinners for less fortunate families. Sadly, his mother passed earlier this year. While she didn't have a particularly warm demeanor toward me, I respected her, and she always made me feel comfortable during our encounters. The dream left me baffled by the headset's camera. Its lens enhanced my face and lips in unnerving detail. Although I won't reach out to my unboyfriend about his mother's appearance in my dream, our relationship is irreparable. I did discuss it with his daughter. She shared that she had attempted to replicate her grandmother's cornbread dressing recipe, only for it to come out as a solid brick loaf that she discarded. She felt comforted knowing her grandmother had visited me. Interestingly, she mentioned there is someone in her family named Tanti, though she didn't recognize the name, River.